What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to today's episode of Property Hunters. So I am a professional pencil sharpener.
And I am a professional starfish petter.
And we have a budget of $3 million.
So we're gonna go check out these properties today, take you with us, and then decide which one's best.
Now, why is it that every episode of Property Hunters or anything on HGTV has stupid careers like that, but can afford $3 million properties? So all of that was fake. $3 million is not our budget, but we are going to take you along with us to look at some properties.
Come along.
Crayon taste tester.
I'm a professional dog sniffer.
Underwater basket weaver.
I'm a professor of underwater bowling.
Doggy matchmaker.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I bet people would pay for that, actually.
A dirt taste tester.
Are you in Alabama?
Yeah.
I collect rocks, or I paint rocks.
You're a rock painter?
I'm a rock, better than a rock biter.
I had a good one this morning in the shower, but I can't remember it now.
What is going on with all this traffic?
Oh, yeah.
Holy moly.
On the road again.
Alright, so we are on Route 66 right now, and I'm going to show you guys how green the desert is right now. It's unbelievable.
There's a lot of traffic.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Something must have happened on the highway.
It's clear.
I don't know. Was there like a rock slide or something? Property number 1. What are we calling this? The lush.
No, the narrow road property.
Narrow road. Yeah. So this one's definitely a no-go. We didn't even get out because there's no way RVs could make it back here. So it's not happening. On to the next. It would have to be redone. Easy there, Scooter. John's trying to 4-wheel drive.
She's taking me down stupid crap that RVs are never going to go down.
Whoa,
You're going to have $1 million in building a fucking road. Talk about being cost effective. You don't want to spend the $500,000 on the 80 acres that has power and a paved road, but you'd like to spend $250,000 on this and then spend $1 million on making a road.
Listen, Linda.
No, you listen.
Stop. Stop. No, I wouldn't have had anybody drive down it. The acreage is right off that main road.
It's a dirt road too, Morgan.
Well, it's a flatter dirt road than this, and wider.
But it's not.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Property 2. What are we calling this?
The Barren Nothing.
The Barren Nothing. So what was the first one? The windy, no, what do we call it?
The narrow road.
The narrow road. This one's even narrower than the last one. And then...
Of course it is. It's dirt.
So we've seen the windy road and then the narrow road and then the Barren Nothing. But the Barren Nothing had great views.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. It sees all the mountains. You can see Sandia Mountains. You can see everything. It's beautiful. I like the flat nothingness. John does not like the flat nothingness. He wants to be more up at the base of the mountain with trees.
I would like grass and some shade trees.
Well, if you want grass, New Mexico is not the place to get it.
We were just in a bunch of grass.
Well, that's only because they've had so much rain this year.
They always have grass there.
Sure. Yeah. We went to Sonic because we needed some ice cream for this adventure.
And we waited forever.
Yes, it was a very long time at Sonic. Okay. Off to the next property.
Bumpy bits.
Kidney punchers.
Turn right, then turn right to merge onto I-40 East. Turn right to merge onto I-40 East. In 18 miles, take exit 196 onto Howard Cavazos Boulevard.
Shut up,
and New
Gertrude.
Mexico 41.
Okay, I can mute her.
So today is take 2 because yesterday we got rained out. So that's why the different clothes today.
Yeah.
And the no hat, crazy hair.
Mm-hmm.
So we are heading to a little town called Mari.
Try that again. We're headed to a little town called Moriarty.
There we go.
Moriarty, New Mexico. It is east of Albuquerque on I-40, and we're gonna go check out. We've got 3 properties to go check out there. We got rained out on our 3rd property yesterday, so that's why we didn't get to show you guys. So House Hunters Day number 2, or RV Park Hunters Day number 2. We need to do the little doorbell.
Ding dong.
Yeah.
Oh man, it looks like maybe Moriarty's.
Yeah, we might get hammered out here too. Okay, so it looks like we're driving into a pretty good little storm here. There was just some really good lightning that of course we didn't get to record. It might be a wasted trip. Ooh, it's really dark over this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're currently driving through the East Mountains. I just can't get over how green everything is. We've had so much rain this year.
Yeah, and it's not even monsoon season yet.
No. We are currently under a flash flood warning right now.
Yeah.
So the first property that we looked at yesterday, the narrow road one, was 80 acres. We don't think that that was a good location because it was set way too far off the main road, the paved road. And it would be probably $2 million just in paving a road that would be wide enough. So don't want to do that. And then the second one we looked at, the Barren Nothing, the property that I liked that he didn't, it's in 60 acre to 253 acre lots. So we can kind of have as much as we want or as little as we want. But he didn't like that because it was all dirt roads to get out there. It was too far back off the highway. So
Well, I'm sorry, but if you have a $500,000 coach,
yes,
you're not going to want to drive on a dirt road.
I know.
Oh man, they are getting hammered out here.
Yeah, that rain. Holy crap, you can't even see the hill. All 3 properties that we're going to look at today are 40 acres, which I think anything 40 acres and up, we're pretty much okay with. Is that what we're thinking?
Yeah. It's pretty black over there.
It is. I know, and we're driving right towards it. Oh, I just got good lightning. Yes.
That wind's all for sale.
Found a really awesome property.
Yeah, we just stumbled upon it. There's two 40-acre sections.
It's raining on me. I gotta shut the window.
So we have the option of buying either one 40-acre plot or buying both of them. Beautiful mountain views surrounding you in a partially developed area already. So you have access to city water, city sewer.
There's truck stops nearby, so that way it's easy on off. And it's a corner property, so there's 2 paved roads on each side. And then there's a gravel road that runs behind the property. So the property technically has 3 roads on each side. So, which would be great because, well, I would put the main entrance. I wouldn't do a second entrance. I believe in keeping everything coming in and out the same way.
Very interesting property we just stumbled on. Don't know. It's going to take some pondering to see if this would be feasible or not.
Yeah, what are we going to call this property?
Mountain View.
Mountain View.
Oh, yeah.
Mountain View.
Mountain View.
Yeah, that's a good name. So right now, if you had to pick property 1, the narrow road, that was a no-go, and it was like this getting in there.
Yeah, no.
And property 2 was the Barren Nothing.
Definitely not that one.
No.
If money was not an object, I would pick the one that we actually didn't get to film because it was downpouring. But it's $500,000 for 80 acres, and that's just way out of our budget.
But I do believe that this is actually a better location.
This is a better location.
Yeah.
It is.
The other one was prettier land because it was kind of rolly
hills,
and it was a lot more
large trees.
This is kind of more like farmland almost.
Yeah.
With better distance views like all around. I mean, you literally have mountains that go all the way around.
But it would be very easy to develop because there's no trees you have to rip down, and it's flat to begin with.
Yes.
So you don't have a whole lot of cost in excavating. So
yeah. So we're pretty interested in this one.
Yeah.
I really didn't think that we would find anything that we liked.
In this, I mean, even if we didn't use the whole 80 acres for the RV park, I mean, we could always build a house out here too. All right, guys, so we've kind of looked at all the properties and tried to bring you along with us as much as we can without getting the cameras damaged in the rain. So you've seen the majority of the properties, kind of the ones that we're mulling over the most.
And we ruled out 1 and 2 on our own. Well, we picked number 3. Isn't that what we're supposed to do at the end of House Hunters? You pick your property?
Yeah, well, whatever.
Comment below, other than normal, what I consider not an amenity, this is what every RV park, so standard would be full hookups and a laundry facility, a bathhouse, and a clubhouse. Other than those things, what is your top amenity that you want when you're going to an RV park? Is it dog parks? Is it basketball court or tennis courts? Is it what's your
pond.
Fishing pond? Yeah, what's your biggest amenity that you look for?
Stay along for the ride of the RV park build. I think it's going to be a long and bumpy one.
I think we've been talking about this for 6 years.
We're doing the wrap up.
I know we're doing the wrap up. We've been talking about this for 6 years, and I think that it's really coming to a head here. I think we're ready to move forward with this.
Yep,
so
bite the bullet. So stay tuned for all future adventures, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.